Services.
Welcome to our latest episode of The Bottom Line. I'm here in Georgia at the Augusta National Golf Club, home of the Masters Tournament and the Augusta National Women's Amateur. Since 1934, the Masters Tournament has been home to some of golf's greatest moments. Not only do AT&T's fiber and 5G networks power the entire Augusta National facility, we also connect the Masters through television and Masters.com. Our AT&T team has ensured that data and voice services are available at every critical location. I'm excited to bring you one of the coolest topics we've ever had and show you exclusive behind-the-scenes footage of the Augusta National Golf Club. Welcome to the most famous 3 holes in golf, Amen Corner. Today we're standing on top of 60,000 feet of AT&T fiber, which connects the Masters to the world. Augusta National is simultaneously one of the most connected and least connected places on the planet. The club has a strict no cell phone policy, which means that attendees are encouraged to live in the moment. And you have millions of viewers watching all over the world across all their devices. Setting foot inside the Augusta National Golf Club in Georgia is like boarding a time machine into the past, where pimento cheese sandwiches cost just $1.50 and patrons mingle instead of taking selfies. This reminds me of the old days when we all had to memorize phone numbers to call friends and family. And while electronic devices, including phones, laptops, and tablets, are strictly prohibited on the grounds, attendees are able to communicate through 9 AT&T courtesy phone banks with over 100 courtesy phones to enable free local and domestic long-distance calls. Now let's show you around. We're here in the server room, and we've got Jeff Surrency, who knows everything about what goes on here. Jeff, first of all, thank you so much for being a colleague at AT&T and for all the work you do to represent us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what goes on here?
Sure. This is one of the 3 hub locations on the golf course for connectivity for AT&T. We have some copper services, some fiber services that support the golf tournament. Different locations all across the golf course. We do scoring for the golf tournament. We do some copper dry lines to support CBS, Golf Channel, and people that need to be communicating between the golf course and, let's say, the press building. We also do fiber connectivity and support video services for the different entities, whether it be Golf Channel, CBS, ESPN, along with fiber services that support Masters.com.
It's pretty amazing. I mean, you're supporting the customer here at Augusta National, just a normal kind of business customer, all of the patrons that come here during the tournament, but you're supporting broadcast as well.
Correct.
That's a wide range, and I'm guessing a lot of stress that comes with that too.
It is. It's a really cool place. It's a place that many people don't get to come and work every day, so it's neat in that aspect. But it's a lot of time and energy spent out here throughout the year, not just that one week around the tournament, to support the different folks that we support. Really, if you read it on the internet or watch it on television, I mean, it's riding our network.
And how big is the team that we've got here?
I think it's around 35 people.
It's robust.
Yeah, it's robust.
This is a commitment for AT&T.
This is a huge commitment.
And they're relying very heavily on us as well.
They are. They're a really great partner, easy to work with.
Right.
Typically provide us anything that we want throughout the year.
Right.
So it makes my job a lot easier.
Well, thank you for all you're doing, and it's good to have you.
Appreciate it.
Now we're at the Content Center. During the tournament week, this building is a hub of activity that houses the broadcasting studios for CBS, ESPN, and all of our international broadcasting partners. We also deliver Ethernet and wireless internet data services here. Our network connects the Masters to over 12 million viewers every year. AT&T provides internet access for the entire property, including the clubhouse, hospitality complex, and press building for 500 media members. as well as internet for Augusta National employees. And Fleet Tracking Geotab for 120 Mercedes Sprinter vans enables Augusta National the intelligence needed to improve the efficiency of operations and shuttle volunteers supporting the event. Stan Shepard, great to spend some time with you.
And great to have you here
in Augusta today. Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am with AT&T's External and Legislative Affairs team. I get to cover Central Georgia for the team as well as parts of Western South Carolina, but the cool thing is I'm located right here in Augusta, home to the Masters and the Augusta National.
It's a great place to be.
It absolutely is.
So in fact, we've been obviously enjoying giving a bit of the behind the scenes tour here to folks that are tuning into this, and it's such a beautiful place and it's such a well organized place. When you think about being here, what's it like during the Masters tournament? How does the energy change?
Well, as you can imagine, a little bit more energy than what you're seeing here today.
Sure.
A few more people around. So we're here in the content center right now. So you're seeing a number of people come through here. We're in a cool area that's really a little museum that they have here. But this is where also the broadcasters are set up to telecast the Masters for the Augusta National. So it's just really a lot of energy in this room and throughout the course.
A lot happens here.
Yes, absolutely.
So for the folks that are watching, they're used to hearing the broadcast and the music and the beautiful scenery, and they see the advertising, and even that's different than other broadcasts. But give a sense of what you've experienced here. Like what's something that goes on here maybe the audience isn't very familiar with?
I guess one of the fun facts that I love to share with people, especially from an AT&T perspective, is no matter how you access content regarding the Masters, whether you're watching it on a telecast, either domestic or internationally, whether you're using their great masters.com site, their every shot, every hole, which is just really a unique feature for those who really follow the golf, all of that is traversing AT&T's network. We touch every bit of it, and it's just great to be a true solutions provider for the Augusta National and the Masters.
That's really impressive, and I appreciate you sharing that. So for all of our fellow colleagues at AT&T, and candidly even all of our other customers that we love, for them to see that this is in addition to the proud partnership and sponsorship that they see from the advertising and the presentation of the Masters, it's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes to make sure that this comes off the way that they consume it, the way they experience it. AT&T is playing an integral part to that.
Yeah, we've just got a great team out here. It's 30 plus out here during the tournament, plus a lot of people behind the scenes that are helping us pull it off. Great project management team, and just our technical team is bar none the best that we could ask for.
Well, everybody here at Augusta National speaks very highly of the team and of you, and you've got your Masters tie on.
Absolutely, gotta have it.
All in. Good to
Thank
see you, Stan.
Appreciate you being here with us.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Augusta National Golf Club highlights the power of tech in the sports and entertainment industry. We should all feel inspired by how AT&T's technology is supporting one of the most elite sporting events in the world. Before we go, I'm going to let my friend Jordan close us out. Jordan, I'll putt it over to you.
Hey everyone, it's Jordan Spieth. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Rick and the AT&T business team. We share a passion for winning. I love to win on the golf course, and you love to win in business. So let's continue to drive growth and win together, and that's the bottom line.